across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
He's going.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
A dive, but he's back. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in now, Willie Adames. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Blake Snell. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball bat.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by Banks. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The first baseman, number 4.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Ready now, Al Kaline. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Now the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Into the box, Joey Wendell. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. Stepping up now, Blake Snell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 7 in a row. I'm tired of this. So striding in, Brandon Lau, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes last time up, and it's fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ji-Man Choi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Zunino, the runner at third. Snell on second. Lau is over at first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. In now, Eddie Matthews. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, Cy Young. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. and he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now, and Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Three 1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Willie Adames. 1-0 the count. Hey, look out as he threw behind him at head level. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. The 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 5 runs on just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Zunino. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Banks trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Blake Snell. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Banks has it. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. fouled off. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clears. afternoon base. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Washington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Adam Eaton. No balls and 1 strike. Eaton, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, and now the Yankees will. Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. One pitch on its way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
That is it.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Starling Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number two. It's now 1-0 Washington. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Zimmerman is under it. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Roll, this is all.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Ben Bramer enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty B. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like...
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Will Crowe enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Crowe.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into right field, that's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Torres. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Fetty features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 29.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And now Aaron Judge, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Fouled off. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, this Adam Eaton digging in next. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Popped him up. Andujar moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3. Torres will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know.